to my channel. Okay, you guys, so I thought I should show my face because I haven't showed my face in this way. It's all been kind of selfie style, so I just want to have a quick chit chat with you guys and just an update on my state of mind and where I am at when it comes to weight loss and my goals. But before we get into that, this video is sponsored by Green Chef. I will be showing you guys some really good dinner ideas that are delicious, okay? Sis, when I say delicious, delicious. So yeah, I've really been enjoying Green Chef lately. If you saw my last video, maybe a couple videos ago, that was my first time trying them, and I really do like the meals. They taste good and it's really easy to make. If this is your first time hearing of Green Chef, here's a little bit about them. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic meal kit company. They create dishes for a variety of lifestyles, including vegan, vegetarian, paleo, and keto. What I personally like about Green Chef is that they make everything super easy for you. You pick your meal plan and you're given step-by-step recipe cards with pictures to show you exactly how to make your meals. And all of the ingredients you need for the recipe come prepped, pre-measured, and portioned. They make it easy for you to eat well and discover a bunch of new recipes at the same time. When I tell you the last time I tried Green Chef, the meals were delicious. I'm telling you, the meals were delicious. And they made me want to try more from them because they offer meals that I would never think to make for myself. And it has really helped me to broaden my horizons and to think outside the box when it comes to food. They offer 9 recipes for you to choose from weekly with every meal plan, and you can switch up your meal plan whenever you're ready. So I definitely recommend for you guys to check out Green Chef. If you use my link greenchef.us/90KetoFasho and use my code 90KetoFasho, you will get $90 off of your order, including free shipping on your first box. So yes, you guys, I have really been loving Green Chef. Make sure that you check them out in the description box below. Now let's go ahead and get into my weight loss goals and the dinners that I ate this week. Okay, so how much do I want to weigh? How much do I want to weigh? And I really had to sit back and come to the realization of, like, at this point in my life, what do I want to feel like? What do I want to look like? What has been a good weight for me in the past? And y'all, I've come to the realization that the number 220 is good for me, for my personal goals. I don't think I've ever in my life wanted to be skinny. Maybe, you know what, that's a lie. Maybe when I was in high school, you know, because my best friend at the time, she was a size 3, between a 3 and a 5, and I was a size 13. So I've always been on the thicker side. So when I was comparing myself to her, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could fit the stuff she could fit. I wish I was small. I wish I was skinny, all of that stuff. But as I became an adult, a woman, and started embracing my curves, I was like, sis, like for me, like I want to keep it thicky, thick, thick. So I was like, okay, realistically, like what weight did I feel good at? From the past, I remember feeling really good in the 220, 225 range. Like I was still on the thicker side, and I love the way my clothes fit and all of that jazz. So if you don't know, I started my journey, my highest recorded weight was 295.8. Now I could have been bigger than that, I'm not exactly sure, but the largest that I've been on the actual scale was 295. So was 295.8. So if I get to 220, that's a 75-pound loss, and that is good enough for me. I would be happy at that weight. I feel like I would still be able to keep my curves. I would be happy, and you know, I'm happy. Okay, I mean, actually, I don't want to say I'm unhappy at the weight I am now, but I know that I'm happy at where I have gotten to this point. Coming from 295 pounds, I will say that I am much more comfortable at the weight that I am now. But I do feel like 220 was a good, nice, thick number for me. I'm in the 200 club all day. You understand? Like, period. So yeah, you guys, I just want to come on here and tell you where I'm at, my mind space. You know, I need to weigh myself and really see where I'm at so I can see how much more I want to lose. I think the main thing, once I reach my goal weight, the main thing that I would want to do is to really tone, kind of work on my legs, just get them nice and, you know, thick and like tight, and my arms and stuff like that. That is probably more of my goal, rather than the weight, just making it tight and nice, you know. But yeah, you guys, that is my current weight loss goal, 220 pounds. Soon I will be showing you guys my weight on the scale. I'm just really happy for how far I've come, no matter how long it has taken. I do see some people in my comments like, oh, well, how much weight have you lost because this and this and that and blah, 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 blah. My thing is, weight loss, no matter what you're following, whether it's keto, whether it's low carb, whether it's calorie restriction, they all work. Every single one of them work if you restrict your calories pretty much, or you're eating or whatever you exercise. They all have the potential to work. The thing is being consistent. So yeah, just because you see a video of me doing this 2 years ago doesn't mean I stuck to keto for 2 years. Like, at a period of time, I didn't even upload to my channel, this channel, for a whole year. So you can't, you know, my thing is consistency is key. And I don't want to say that I have that down 100% because I just celebrated my birthday, and when I say sis ate, sis drank, sis had wine and shots and everything else, sis did that, you know. So I mean, this is my journey. I'm not on a race for anybody else. It's just, it's my life, it's my body, and in all actuality, I am happy currently. I'm happy at every state of my body. I've always preached that, and I'm always going to preach that. I'm always going to preach that. You understand? So if I can find a clip from my birthday, I'll insert it here. Yeah, you guys, that's it for my chit chat. I am talking a lot. I'm talking too much. But yes, let me know what you guys' weight loss goal is down below. Do you guys want to keep it on the thicker side, you know, keep your little womanly curves, or you want to be more petite, small? Like, what is your personal goals? What do you want your body to look like? What weight would you potentially like to be? So yes, you guys, let's go ahead and get into our dinners. Y'all, it is so hot in my area that my recipe card stuck together. I don't know what the heck, but I just want to show you that just in case you see it, like, you know, kind of tore a little bit. It's because, yeah, they are literally stuck together. That is so crazy. It is burning up. It's probably over 100 degrees outside right now. Okay, you guys, so here are the meals that I got in my box. I'm just going to go over them really quickly so that you can see. The first one is, I don't know how to pronounce this, y'all, but I think it's barramundi with chipotle lime aioli. And y'all, I am so happy about this because I've never had barramundi, and like I told you guys in previous videos, I'm really just trying to expand my horizons because my last meals I got from Green Chef were so fire and so good. I was like, you know what, I need to try some different things, you understand? So this is the recipe card for the barramundi with the chipotle lime aioli. So this is what the meal is looking like. super delicious and colorful. Our next meal are pork tenderloins with Creole Dijonnaise. And this is what the recipe card looks like. It looks so delish, okay? I can't wait to see what that Creole Dijonnaise tastes like, because I love something with a good sauce on top. So yeah, I'm totally here for this. And then our last meal is creamy chimichurri creamy chimichurri chicken. And this is what the recipe card looks like. Again, it looks super good and colorful. I'm loving it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have the creamy chimichurri the creamy chimichurri chicken for dinner tonight. As I was mentioning, I'm really trying to have just one main meal each day. Each one of these meals have a serving of 2. So if one serving isn't enough for just like one meal a day, I may have both servings or just have a little bit over one serving. So yeah, we shall see. But yes, this is what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Okay guys, so this is everything that comes with our first meal. So we have our boneless chicken breast here. We also have this creamy chimichurri with avocado mayo, some cauliflower rice, some bell pepper, onion, and tomato. I believe this is some cabbage, and then our seasonings. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 425 degrees. We're going to cut the bell pepper, cut the onions, and then also dice the tomato. That is our first step. Okay, so we have our onions, tomato, and peppers diced up. And I think next we're gonna go ahead and sear our chicken. So yes, it says to start the chicken, we're gonna pat it dry. We're gonna season it with the Peruvian style seasoning that they provide, and a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna go ahead and sear the chicken on both sides. Okay, you guys, so my chicken is about to be done searing. So the next step is to add bell pepper, cabbage, and onion to the pan and let it soften up. And then we're going to put everything in the oven for 5 to 6 minutes. And that's why you saw me switch out my pan, because I didn't have an oven safe pan. So I switched it to my cast iron skillet. The only thing is I switched it to my smaller cast iron skillet. So I'm hoping all the veggies and everything will fit. Because girl, I'm not about to transfer all this to another pan. So we're going to make it work, okay? guys, so our veggies are done softening and our chicken is done searing. And when I tell you that this smells so delicious, girl, okay? Listen to me, it smells bomb, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven that we had preheating at 425 for 5 to 6 minutes. So while our chicken is finishing up in the oven, we're going to go ahead and get started on our cauliflower rice. So basically, we're supposed to heat up some oil and put in our cauliflower rice with some hot water, add our sweetened cumin turmeric blend, and we're going to cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes until all the liquid runs out. Now the only thing that I might change up with this, instead of just putting plain water, I think I'm going to do a little bit of chicken broth instead. But yeah, that's what I love about these. I mean, you can, you know, add a couple things that you might want to have or take a couple things away, but all in all, the recipe is delicious. Okay guys, so here is my finished dinner, and I'm not gonna lie, I already tasted the chicken and gave a piece to Trenton, and he was like, so that's for you, or like you sharing or no? Girl, that chicken, when I say that chicken is seasoned to a perfection, it is seasoned to a perfection. You understand? Now, what I did just realize when I was filming this little portion, I realized that I was supposed to put the chicken on top of the cauliflower rice and the tomatoes on top of the like vegetable stir fry. And yeah, I just went ahead and mixed that on up. I feel like it's gonna be, you know, on the same plate anyway, so we're all good. But yeah, I did get it a little mixed up there. And another thing I want to say is that, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to taste the stir fry, because I have been loving stir fried veggies ever since I had it in my last Green Chef video. Like, listen, after that video, I went and bought me some stir fried veggies from Walmart. So these are some that I kind of already used out of a big bag. And then I have another broccoli stir fry here. So when I say that I have been loving stir fry since Green Chef, I have been loving it, okay? Okay, so I already tasted the chicken. The chicken is delicious, but I'm gonna just taste everything together. So let's see. And the chicken is not dry, you guys, at all. So I'm gonna get some of these veggies. Okay, so I got some veggies there, got some chicken, I got our green sauce, I forgot what it's called. Let's go ahead and taste it. Green Chef, you ain't gonna do that to me. Oh my gosh. Sis, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm telling you the complete, honest to God, truly, honestly, truth. Ha ha. That's fire. That is so good. Trent, come here. Come taste it. Trent don't really like vegetables like most teenagers, but he already tasted the chicken.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, I'll put you on the spot. Here, you taste this piece without too many veggies. Just taste a little veggies. And tell me what you think.
Yeah, good.
Bomb?
How bomb?
Okay, you guys. So, yeah, that's even kid approved. Very good. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have this Minute Maid Zero Sugar. I thought I ordered some tea with my groceries or whatever, but maybe I didn't. So, I'll probably either have this or, yeah, I'm probably going to have this 9 times out of 10. I might mix it with something. But, yes, I'm going to have my drink. This is my dinner. And I'm just going to eat until I'm full. And then whatever I don't eat will be leftovers. Because sis has not ate anything but a little keto bar all day. So, yes, you guys. This is my dinner. Okay, you guys, so the time now is 5:14 and I am completely starving. I'm so ready to eat. So I decided I'm going to have the barramundi from Green Chef today because the cook time is only 20 minutes and I need something quick, fast, and in a hurry because I am hungry. Okay, I'm almost at the point of hangry at this point, okay? So, yeah, and then I really didn't prepare myself for cooking. I had a really busy day today. I didn't get a chance to clean or anything. So I'm going to try to do the best with what I can because I don't even feel like cleaning right now. I truly, honestly don't. But yes, this is our barramundi. And why did I have to Google it today and find out that it's fish? I'm like, what is it? So yeah, so this is our fish and this is our bag. So let's go ahead and open it up. So this is everything that comes inside of our bag. So starting here, we have some mango. We have the chipotle aioli lime sauce. We have a spice blend, some kale, some cumin, oregano, lime vinaigrette. We have our fish here. We have some cabbage, carrot type of blend. We have some sliced almonds as well as some green onion. So our first step is to chop the mangoes and thinly slice the green onion. And I'm just going to go ahead and do both of these steps really quick. Also just making the kale salad and drizzling some of the vinaigrette on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and chopped up my kale and then I added about half of the vinaigrette and massaged the leaves as the instructions said to do. So I just massaged it up. I threw some salt in there as well. And yeah, now we're going to make the rest of the salad. So the instructions say to add the remaining cabbage, carrots, mangoes, and scallion to the bowl and then drizzle with the remaining vinaigrette and then salt and pepper to taste, toss to combine. So we're going to put this all together. I'm on a roll right now. I'm just happy that everything is going pretty fast. So here is our cabbage and carrot blend. Okay. Y'all, I snuck and taste some of those mangoes. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. They're so good. Sweet and delicious, okay? I even drank the juice that was in the bag. Do you hear me? Okay, so I'm putting the green onion in there as well. And then we're going to go ahead and put those mangoes in there. I'm going to give you a view before I mix it all up. You see how colorful and pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. So now we're gonna go ahead. Y'all, I'm gonna clean dishes. Need to get my life together. Clean up. I'm tired today. Okay, so this is the rest of the dressing that we have left. So I'm gonna go ahead. Drizzle that all over. And you know what I find is that these little dressings and the seasonings, oh my gosh, it sets it off. It just gives it such a different flavor. Like it literally wakes up your taste buds. Literally. And I mean, it's allowing me to try things that I would never, ever try, that I am learning that I like a lot. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Oh my goodness. So it says also to drizzle with a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm gonna just put a little salt there and a little bit of some black pepper. And give it one more mix. Wow, this looks so pretty. And this is what our salad is looking like. Yeah, I want to take a bite right now, but I'm gonna wait. So let's go ahead and get into our fish. So I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna put this in the fridge while we work on the fish. Okay guys, so this is our fish. It's already patted dry and rinsed, and oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It's like blue. I'm like, this exotic. Yeah. So look at the skin side. Oh my gosh, if that is not exotic, let me know what is. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. So it basically says to season with salt and pepper and then the seasoning blend that it gives. So I'm going to go ahead and season both sides, and then we're going to go ahead and pan fry this in some avocado oil. And it says to sear 3 to 6 minutes on each side, or until the fish is fully cooked. And then we're pretty much done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. here is my finished dinner. My pan-fried barramundi with the chipotle aioli sauce, and then my mango kale salad. Y'all, it is looking delicious, and I love how quick this one was. It literally took about 4 minutes on each side for the fish, and then the salad, you know, we just threw that together real quick. So let's go ahead and give this a taste test. I'm gonna go for the smaller one. You know, I'm trying to do everything with one hand, so sorry if it's a little weird. Let's go ahead, taste it. Y'all, the flavor is on point. You understand? It's so good. I promise you guys, it's so good. Let me try the salad. This isn't like my normal kind of combination, so. Y'all, I like the salad too. Hold on, let me get one more bite so I can get the whole vibe. It tastes like the salad got a little spice to it. And I'm like, where is that coming from? I have no idea. But all I know is I taste like a tiny bit of, like a kick, tiny bit, with the sweetness of the mango. It really complements each other. As far as kale, you know, kale is kind of like on the bitter side, but I feel like the mango does a good job at sweetening it up. But y'all, this fish is so seasoned to perfection, and like I said, I love a good sauce. Okay, so yes, you guys, this is what I'll be having for dinner. My blue barramundi. Okay, guys, so the time now is 5:27 and it is dinner time. Okay, thankfully today I'm not as hungry as I was yesterday. I did have a handful of cashews to hold me over when I did get hungry, so yeah, that's what I think helped. But this meal should take about 30 minutes of cook time. It is pork tenderloins with Creole Dijonnaise, and these are all of our ingredients that we'll need for this meal. Very simple. So we have onion, we have red bell pepper, we have, what is this? Collard greens, yellow squash, pork tenderloins, Memphis style barbecue spices, and then, you know, I'm loving the sauce, Creole Dijonnaise with avocado mayo. Okay, so the first step of this is to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to trim the ends off of the squash and cut them up. We're also going to cut up our bell peppers and collard greens and the onion, so pretty much chopping everything up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll be back. So now that our veggies are cut up, our second step is to pat our pork tenderloins dry. We're going to go ahead and season it up with some salt and the spices that we have, and we're going to sear it on each side for 3 to 5 minutes. After that, we're going to go ahead and transfer the pork to the oven, and we're going to roast it for 8 to 12 minutes or until it's fully cooked. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this pork. Okay guys, so our pork is in the oven right now. It says to put it on for 8 to 12 minutes. I just timed it at 8. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our veggies. So the instructions say to heat up some oil. So I have some avocado oil there. And then we're gonna put in our squash and our bell pepper first. So I believe we're gonna roast this for about 4 minutes and we're gonna season with some salt. So, put this in first. Yeah, I've never had squash this way, so really hoping I like it. It's super pretty though. How colorful. So yeah, I'm gonna add some salt, a pinch of pepper, and then we're gonna go ahead and saute the rest of this up. And then yeah, our meal will pretty much be done. Okay, you guys, so the veggies are cooked for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to add our onion. And it says to cook the onion for another minute. And then lastly, we're going to add our collard greens. Okay, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and add our collard greens. In there. And then we're going to add a half a cup of water. So we're going to put this on medium low and just let this simmer for about 4 minutes until most of the water is absorbed. Y'all, listen, when I tell you I am a green chef, I feel like a green chef. I'm speechless. I'm so happy with how this looks. It looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it looks like the picture. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. But yes, you guys, this is my pork tenderloins with Creole Dijonnaise. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a taste. It's so pretty, I don't even really want to touch it. You understand? But I did taste a little piece of the skin on one of the other pork pieces, and oh my gosh, that Memphis barbecue seasoning seared into it. Oh, it's so delicious. So bomb. Okay, hold on. Let me get my fork and my knife, my materials. Maybe I'll just get a whole. You know what? I don't know if I want a whole chunk. Let me see if I can cut it. Oh, let me take a picture. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I always forget to take my pictures when stuff is this pretty. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I made something so good and I forgot to take a picture. So let's go ahead. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Now let me cut this real quick and then I'm okay. This is what it's looking like. Oh, look at the sauce. So let's taste the meat first. Girl, so seasoned. You know, when I was afraid that it was gonna be dry. Because it's a big chunk of meat. You know, it's not dry. And the seasoning, Green Chef is on point with the seasoning. I'm gonna tell you that, like that. And as far as your salt, you can, you know, put as much or as little as you want. But like the like rubs or whatever, the seasoning that they include with it is really good. Let's taste the veggies. I like it. And I'm not used to squash like that, but I really like it. I'm starting to really like veggies that like stir fry type of veggies, and I just, with the onion and stuff in it, I really do. I prefer that, and I like it a lot. But y'all, Green Chef then struck again. Listen to me now. This is bomb. This is delicious, and this is one portion. I know I showed you the entire portion on the other meals, and that was because, you know, I'm doing Omad, so I just wanted to show you like what was on my plate. But it is more than enough food if you are doing 2 servings. This is 2 servings worth of food. I was just, you know, being greedy because I'm doing Omad, okay? So yes, you guys, so delicious, very flavorful, and just something different to try, different recipes to add, and just to spice up your food and cooking life. So yes, you guys, this is my 3rd dinner. So yes, you guys, that concludes our video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys check out Green Chef in the description box below. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.